Hello and welcome to this special head-to-head challenge.
I'm Rob Stone. This is my partner, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Some of the best bowlers in the world have made their way here and are ready to compete.
Kyle Sherman takes the lanes, and this guy has been steadily climbing the ranks. With a strong release and fearless shot making, he's capable of catching fire at any time. Sherman is a name you're going to be hearing for a while. The Rooks' early days are behind them. What we're seeing now is a polished competitor, one hungry for a championship run. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Picked it up.
That spare didn't stand a chance with this rookie throwing. That one was on the nose.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Covers here in the first. Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
One, 2, 4, 6, 10 is not easy. Players on the tour make it only 27.4% of the time. And cannot pick it up.
That's one you wish you could have back.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
This one is very makeable. Picks that one up.
No sweat. No problem for the rookie.
Money ball.
Great ball roll by the rookie. Great location. Just missed the pocket.
It doesn't get much more difficult than this. Failed to convert, but not a surprise.
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom, right through the face.
Here you see it's going to take a good shot to convert this one. So, leaves the frame open.
Time to regroup and focus on your next frame.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Knocks down the 9 pins there, leaving the 5.
Pros on tour make this pair over 97% of the time. 5 pin converted there.
Clean and easily picked up by this rookie. Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
Brutal numbers on this one. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Nice job converting there.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin is converted 98% of the time.
Sherman covers nicely.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
Beautiful execution on that shot from the rookie.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Nice release, nice results. That shot could not have been better.
Great pin action there.
Trying to get a streak going here.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 5.
This spare is picked up over 97% of the time. Five pin goes down for the spare. Working off a double now. Three in a row for the turkey. Working off 3 strikes in a row. Ten pin only. "95% of the time is how often pro bowlers clean up the 10. Makes that one.
You leave a pickup, you pick it up. Good job from the rookie.
The rookie has won this match. Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans. No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note.
And no problem there.
Handled that spare pickup like a pro.
Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light.
Out of contention, but never out of character.
Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%.
Victory lap or not leaving pins behind.
Routine housework. The rookie taking out the trash.
Six count there.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of this special head-to-head event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you a wonderful night. Hello and welcome to this Battle of the Brands broadcast. Glad you could join us. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. I'm Rob Stone here with you. It's another Elite League clash where the best battle for bragging rights.
These teams don't just show up, they show out. Get ready for fireworks.
The DV8 crew lives for chaos and thrives in the loudest arenas. They're not afraid to shake things up and force opponents out of their comfort zone. In this Battle of the Brands, you can count on them to bring the noise. The energy is swirling here tonight, fitting when Storm is in the building. Expect an explosive mix of power, precision, and fearless shot making. This is the kind of bowling that defines careers.
Starts with the strike. That's how you start. Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3.
Now we'll try to convert here. Cleans up the plate.
Executed with confidence. Got the spare.
Trying for the double now. Two for two. Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes. Left the 9-10 split there. Looking for a good shot right here. Converts the 9-10 for a nice looking spare.
That's how you do it. Fit it right in between the two.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
Nice shot.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Gutter ball!
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of. That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
And that one goes into the gutter.
Couldn't tell if that was just careless or if they were being too aggressive.
And they all go down.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Didn't get a tap on that one, leaves the 7. .93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Hammers home the 7 pin.
Routine spare for the rookie, handled with authority.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
This one can definitely be picked up. Nice pickup. The 3 and 7 don't go down. How do you pick this one up, Randy?
You have to clip the 3 pin on the right side and send it over into the 7.
A conversion here is likely your spare of the day. Missed that one.
Picking up splits, well, that requires a high level of accuracy, and I just didn't see it there.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pin for the professionals on the tour. Cleans up the 4 pin there. Just crushed the pins with that.
All 10 down.
Seven count there, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Good chance of making this one. Converts it easily. Nice looking strike there.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Oh, that one sure looked good. Looking for the triple here. The 7 pin says hello. pros will usually make this one. The 7-pin is no problem. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy. Looking to keep it going with the triple. Dialed in. 3 straight. A strike here, and I'll call it a ham bone. Ham bone it is. Looking to keep the streak alive, going for 5 in a row. Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what, but that had no chance.
And down they go.
Yes, there you go, rookie.
Got a strike on the last turn.
There's some icing on the cake.
We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Yeah, you just got to be more accurate than that to have any chance in these competitions.
That concludes Game 1. Stay tuned for Game 2 coming up after the break. Only 6 pins go down. We'll try to clean it up here. Open frame after a tough split. A gutter ball.
You can't expect to win at this level doing that. Well, no room for error now. Let's see the focus on throw 2.
Wow, just lost it and into the gutter it went. Perfect delivery for the strike.
Yeah, just went all medieval on that rack.
There's a strike.
That was a beauty.
Looking for 2 straight here. That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike. Looking for the double.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Takes care of that one. Nice looking strike there.
Well, that just stalked the pins all the way down the lane.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. Gets another strike. That's 3 in a row. Three straight, and now looking for the ham bone. Yes! More ham bones make the world a better place. Going for the double here. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Knocks down 6, leaving the 2, 4, 5, 8.
A decent chance of picking this one up. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
The ham bone has been delivered. Looking for a 5-bagger now. Puts only 7 pins in the pit. As you can see by our graphic, you need a little luck to convert here. Does not convert there.
That's a really difficult one to pick up.
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
That's what we call a full rack attack. All 10 down.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Air ball on that one.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Looking for the spare here. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
Seeking a double here.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 3 and 6.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Puts them all in the pit. Takes out 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Francois Lavoie has won this match.
That scoreboard tells the story. This match is over. We're just wrapping things up.
Knocks down only 5 pins there.
You throw this one for yourself, for your fans, for the fight.
No, did not cover.
That's the kind of shot where you wish you could have a mulligan.
Out of contention, but never out of character. Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. Two pin is no problem.
Nothing left to do but throw it with pride.
Leaves double wood. Looked nice, but leaves the 7. Seven pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour.
That's what champions do. Finish clean, finish strong.
This rookie is like a well-oiled machine. Spare converted.
No help from the 7 pin on that one.
Well, that wraps up our coverage of this fantastic Battle of the Brands broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to tune in next time for more action.